Holy shit. I mean, I do need more experience. Okay, let's fight a few. I have a cosmic brownie behind this guy. So now that you are here, though, sorry, I just now noticed. I don't know how long you've actually been here, but so this is how it almost looks like so far. I've used over 16,000 dirt. Um, what? You didn't hear nothing. Yeah, that much just for that. Yeah, yeah. You can tell I'm a bit sick of the random BS I get hit with. Oh no, there is. I don't have the diamonds. Only you do. And oh, by the way, whenever you do hop on, I am planning for us to go ahead and sorry, I'm just doing some stuff. Use them. All right, thank you. They just nothing lasts long. Like genuinely nothing lasts. I think for the 16,000 I had to use 2 or 3. But once you do hop on, we can actually progress. Chase finally said, yeah, that he's, fine with us moving on with stuff. And I'm like, hey, we're giving the green light. Like, he legitimately texted me. He was like, because, I finally got him to answer my text. And he was like, as I said in, like, my text to you, he was like, dude, I'm playing Arena Breakout. And I told him, like, dude, we've been waiting on you for, like, days. I literally waited 4 days. I even told him about, like, how, like, I waited 4 days just to, remove his claim. He was like, dude, just, he's like, dude, I don't care. I'm like, oh, now you don't, but whenever we used to play, oh, don't let Chaz host. He's gonna play without us. Very much a, oops, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and then just all of a sudden, just, and then also I just get the achievement point. I'm like, what's that achievement? And it just says, run out of gas. We've all been there, buddy. Huh? I'm like, I want to go. First off, if you're running out of gas IRL, you're either A, hooking up with your girl, or B, just dumber than shit. Yo, they actually made him look cool in this. I mean, then again, also if you're just being like really like conservative with the gas, it is easy to run out. I mean, it really just depends on like the person. If I'm gonna be honest. Because some people, like I'm trying to say, it's easier to run out of gas. Financially, kind of, yes. That's a big part of it, yes. But it's also because of priorities. If you don't have your priorities straight while you're driving, you're gonna run out of gas. You're gonna run out of these essential things. You're not gonna be thinking straight enough to actually go, oh, wait, I need this. I need this. I just know this genuinely from just experience of driving. I've sometimes hated myself for forgetting the fucking gas, and I will all of a sudden just be at like 20 miles, and I can no longer see how far I have until I'm out of gas, because I've used that much, and it's like you might be out of gas, you might not. No. It's like, you asshole, you fucking asshole. But yeah, as you can tell, 8,000 dirt has gotten me fucking nowhere. I have wanted to like just be like, why did I choose this mountain and why did I have to choose to go that far out? Like, look how much I still have. Yes, I do. It is a 20. I don't even remember the year now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the year. All I know is it's a Jeep Wrangler and it was my dad's, and I still love that thing. No, I'm just bad at typing. Genuinely, the main reason I can type fast is because of games. I don't think my parents would actually used to believe that until, like, you showed them, like, my thought process, like, while I'm typing in games versus whenever I'm trying to type on, like, trying to type up, like, a paper. Because whenever I'm typing in game, I'm immediately thinking out course of action. I'm thinking of, all right, so to get this, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I got creeped. What did you say? Um, I was just talking about why I can type like a little bit faster, but it looks messy as hell. Because in that aspect, I'm like my father. He did the same type of thing constantly. Like if you look back at his old original copies of his papers, he legitimately had to have somebody like at his work constantly check like before like he presented it to people, because remember he worked at a huge business and he was like a giant face of it. And so, it was crazy. It was like, wait, wait, fuck off. I know you probably don't understand, like, why I'm, like, running over to just, like, some random ass Pokemon. On the map. Okay, there's a pre-evolution down here. Drizzle. Toaded. No, no, no. This is called Cyndaquil. Mm-mm. That shouldn't kill. Nearly, though. This genuinely just takes forever. Alright, I've got one chance. Screw you, Cyndaquil. Over here. Yes, please. Please. You're at 20% HP. I'm killing you. I'm gonna stay in the ball. And 10. Sorry, Cyndaquil. Would I would I love to have a Cyndaquil? Yes. No. This is the evolution after him. Only reason I'm not capturing is because yeah, I don't have any more. You kinda have to have Pokeballs to do it. Maybe I have some do we have any? I have one. If I knew that they had stayed around, I would have actually have tried, but I knew they didn't. Great amount of more armor. This one that's currently playing is about superficiality, the pressure to maintain a false persona, and the anxiety of navigating social experiences, expectations, in the digital age. Oh yeah, no, that's just because like I've just been like just like doing stuff. You need to make one to catch Pimiki, however you say it. I'm not gonna try and just embarrass myself again. Oh my god, Louis finally did it. But again, we just have to find a. Yeah, it's gotta be for what all I'm doing. Because like I said, I'm making a couple different builds up here, and we both plan to, and by both I mean Hayden and I. Honestly, I grabbed like the most random cup I could find while downstairs. He hasn't been on in a few days. I've honestly just got tired of waiting on him. Like I finally got him to answer one of my texts, and he was like, "Yeah, you guys can like progress without me or whatever." And I'm like, "Brother, then why did we even start up this series?" He hasn't talked to me in 7 days. Like actually talked. He's just text like he'll occasionally respond to my text. It's not even a guarantee that he'll respond to them. That's why I've kind of just given up on him. That's why it's just been Hayden. Ugh, we've done it. I don't know. He's mean to you. So maybe that's not such a bad thing. Yeah. But, you know, he honestly, it's like he likes to play more games that are FPS based. That's why I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, I do plan to make like little roads to everything because I don't know if I show. Did I show you what I'm making next? Like, did you get to like see it? Like the video that I posted into the chat a bit ago, whenever Hayden was here. If you want, I can show you like what's next on like our building agenda. Because I'm just like cleaning this up and then we're gonna hop off for the night. Because it is 10:45 my time. Not fun. I'll send it again really quick, just so you can like sort of like get like a general idea. Yeah, that. And then I'm going through a different playlist for some different build ideas. I do plan though to make a build somewhere up here, like an actual house, that I can live in, because that's yeah, it's cute. Thing is, that's actually how they looked there in certain areas. If you went to like more rural areas, that's how they looked. They didn't look like buildings unless you went to certain ones. I actually plan to also work on that next time, a storage system to help this for that exact reason. I can't imagine a copper golem storage for mods like this with over. Yeah. So you gotta remember, this is what our quest system looks like. Oh, I got a generator, a thermal generator. That's pretty nice. I mean, see. They just have so many random things. Just can I please? Okay, thank God I can. Honestly, I was really worried that, I wouldn't be able to. Everything's loading, loading, loading. There we go. Also, I just couldn't remember if any of these were open. I hope it's not just me, but to me, like, this all does not. Ugh. Like I said, I don't know why, I just don't feel good today. Ugh. So, I'm just coughing every so often. I think now we'll head back and then we'll go get some stuff from the caves. Where in the fuck am I? Oh, well, at least I'll be able to find some stuff here. Sorry, I just see this and I'm confused over here. No, no, no. Man, I already do know how to cook. Up, up, and away! Oh! Oh! Hmm. Uh. So, I know you don't get why I'm like, but it's because what this game just gave me is something that is very OP. Here we are. When the fuck did you... I hate everything. I mean, hell, if he doesn't get captured, then, Oh. I was gonna say, if he doesn't stay captured, Bird's kind of. I don't know if you've noticed it. I don't know if you actually do eat them or not, but a while back for some reason, can't remember their name all of a sudden. The M&Ms got changed. Their coating, it got changed. Again, I don't know if you actually eat them like my mom and I, but we used to eat them a lot until they changed them recently, because it's not the same anymore. I know it's something that's kind of like, why do you actually care? It's just some random ass shit. But for me, it was more just like, it's one of those things, where I'm like, I wanted it to stay the same for a bit longer. A canola press and a crusher. A fermentation barrel. What's in this? Oh, it's one of these houses. At least it might have some stuff that I'll need. Shock pendant would be nice. But that'll burn down the house more than likely, literally. Oh, there's another one of those towers. Yes. What's going on, red? I do have a question if you are here. So as you know, I've been finishing up that 10 Suda thing I was doing with Z. I'm just debating on stopping where I am and starting on this. Since this already has a lot of episodes. And just kind of going with that, and I'll explain like what really happens, because towards the end of it we did have to cheat, just because like first off, Z had to go back to college, and we were like, we don't know what to do. He's been busy recently, yeah. We might honestly get off a little bit early, because I feel like as if, and I hate to honestly say that, because I wanted to do some stuff, but it's just like I'm too tired. I feel like as if I don't do something about that soon, I'm gonna collapse. Like, y'all might see me on Discord later, just cause I'm just like watching shit on my phone, which I know it's bad for my eyes, yada yada yada. I know, but it's just like it's one of those comfort things, you could call it, just something that comforts me. Just because I've always done it for so damn long. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end this one here, because like I said, if I don't, y'all might see me pass out at one point. I doubt it, but there's always that chance.